what we do. I pops my collar, and my collar pops me back. This is your friendly neighborhood player partnership. I mean, the joke about it, man, and knock you straight on your back. It's like you got the Holy Ghost, feeling good like that. And to acquire minds that work.
Now, it's levels to this stuff, shall I say. And I'm going to break down the 3 levels of this game out here in the back. You know, it's a lot of max, you know, it's a lot of pimps, and it's a lot of players. That's what I mean when there's levels to this. First, you usually start off as a player. You know, you got a few chicks, you're playing the games, you know, having fun, you're not really caring. And then, if you make it to the next level, it's macking. Now, macking, that means you're squeaky clean. You ain't asking the bra for nothing, but she's giving it because your game isn't that strong. The next level would be pimping. Now, pimping, women are your product, or things are your product. You won't do anything for free. And you know the game. You know a pimp gets chose. And you know because you done went through all these levels, player, macking, and then it's pimping. I mean, not many people make it to pimping. They usually stop at macking, get married, and keep the game and get chips out that one chick. Some people just want to be a player until they get married and keep it, you know, real like that. But some people want that pimping. And if you want that pimping game, be careful, because once you go pimping, you don't go back. Well, this is something that can get a hold of you. And once you get that pimping get a hold of you, ain't no turning back. It's hard to backslide from pimping. And I just want to stress that to you. So if you do want to get out there and do that stuff, by all means do it. But cautionary warning. Cautionary warning. There's a lot of hate out here. And a lot of players, Max and Pimps done been, you know, blacked at because their game is strong. So I suggest to you, if your game is strong, keep it real slithery and don't let anybody know your movements. That has been my Mac Monday final thoughts. Continue to watch Mac Mondays and continue to do your player stuff. If you are a player, I'm not a player. I'm just a man of God trying out here, trying to get some money off my editing skills and my vocal abilities to express myself in a very intelligent manner. And peace and love and blessings. Much love to you. God bless. Keep guiding your mind, your heart, and your soul.
Yo, man, don't you on that bullshit, man, for real. Man.
I haven't heard from you in months. I bet you could use a good workout. And you know I love pumping that iron with you.
Did I introduce you to my friend Kilo? Oh, hey, what's up, sexy?
Your weight.
I love a woman that can make me laugh. Yeah. Yo, kid. I think I can hit that.
Believe me, you don't want to go there.
Yo, man, who that?
Man, that's Barbara. She lives upstairs on the top floor. Aerobics instructor. Sexy and limber. Very limber.
Yo, kid. I'm gonna go upstairs and see how limber that bitch really is. You understand?
Nah. Hold on. Cardinal rule number 1. Never, ever mess with a girl in your building. You'll live to regret it. Trust me, I know.
Did someone say macking? I cannot pimp if you dig. God has me on a different plane and path. But he did tell me something. He told my GAME something, my God Almighty Energy. He sent me a message and he wanted me to tell you out there, it's either 2 things you're doing in the pimp game. because it's only two things women want to hear. They want to hear something that sounds good, or they want to hear the truth. And now I'm going to tell you the difference between the two. If you're in the pimp game, you should look at it like a superhero. So you're either super pimping or you're Clark simping, you dig? And if you're real pimp player, you can do both. Because you can get the simple Simon Beezies and you can get the super hoes. You feel me? You seeing the two sides of the gate, you dig? You know? You really got to keep that game strong, honest, and real, my brother. No simping. Because the broad knows what you told her. She's just in disbelief that it's real. Now, some of you out there was born with the pimp game. Probably your daddy was a pimp player, Mac, / hustler. And some of you just tripped in the game and got the knowledge, and now you're doing your Clark simping, and if you're born in the game, you're super pimping. And I really just want to educate you players out there, because I'm seeing the game is looking ugly. Manhood is at an all-time low. And in my eyes, a super pimp or a Clark simp can be a man, you dig? And the key to it is to keep your game strong, honest, and real. Now I thank you for listening to my Mac Talk. I hope some game seeped into your brain and you soaked up something. Because, like I told you before, I am neither a super pimp or a Clark simp. I'm just a man of God, receiving a message from the man above to deliver to you people out there. And one day, in hopes to get paid for these Mac terms and for my God Almighty energy. Peace and love out there. Like I always tell you, keep God in your mind, keep God in your heart, and keep God in your soul. Yo, man, the game is still sick, but I thought I'd get you some funky shit. See, it's like this, man. I am a peasy. I can't help it, man. I wish I could be one, but God did not make me in that vein. I can just talk to you for a minute, man to man, human to human. It really ain't no reason why all these females be on me, but it is my choice, my chosen path to guide these women to my energy.
Watch now.
Now this ain't no imaginary tale, this ain't no fairy tale. It's just my life story on the microphone. I am the ghost in the music, given the gift to do this. So don't be mad if you can't do it. Don't be mad if you're not chosen. Don't be mad. Do not hate. Just allow me to administrate this game. I know it's hard for some of you to deal with, because I slid up on you like this.
Men, do not be caught in your emotions. That is a female trait. I know in this country, in this America, we're raised by females. So I understand your plight.
Watch
of you
now.
being in an emotional state, just like a female. I didn't ask for this. I tried to be a square. You know, I tried to do the 9 to 5 thing, but it just didn't work for the SLY daddy. So I took that 9 to 5 money and also my hustling money, and I invested it in self to get the wealth. If you really just sit back and stop hating for a second, you know what I'm saying, and stop saying I wish it was me, just take a script from my book. You know what I'm saying? Take that 9 to 5 money, flip it into something that you really want to do, something that you got a hobby into. I don't even mean to preach to you, but I'm just trying to give you as much game as I can for free. I'm sorry if I take your lady. I'm sorry if I take your mother. I'm sorry if I take your sister, but I will only treat her in the vein that I can treat her, and that is a man first and a PG second. They call me SLY ENTERPRISE.
Watch now.
And I do money.
A lot of Macs, all players, Macs, you know, there's a lot of pimps and it's all players. Now, that's what I mean when there's levels to this.
Either she gonna be a stand-up hoe or a fall-down bitch. Now, it's just how we can't afford it. Now, you know you in a square with Red Cross won't give her a coffee. God said he wasn't gonna put no more meat that I could stand. Hold it mean after you leave me, I cop and blow and be the chain of command. Here's a story about a pimp that they ain't took out yet, but died 8 or 9 times and ain't found him yet. I tell you, man, I was sitting back looking, listen, learn, pimp, and I don't see no difference. Pete, wolf disguised as sheep. That's how I stalk my prey every single day. I don't know no other way. Born again. Pimp different, hear different, feel different, look different, walk different, talk different.
We use jobs like prophylactics. You use jobs like proactive. You always acting, but you know I'm reacting. I'm responding to the way you looked at me. Your girl, she an actress, but she know they on this mattress, cause you know I lay her down, and you know we do this act. I write the script and I feed her the lines. I direct the camera and I hit it from behind. This is what I call a freestyle, max style, and I wild out. Wow, without a doubt. SLY Daddy $, trying to get mine.
Don't be sleeping on your dreams.
I gotta unwind, I gotta spit my line, I gotta make sure it's right for your ear and your brain. See, I don't want to rap for you lame G's, I'm rapping for the hardcore G's, from the rich city motherfucking streets. Everywhere in the streets we go, I'm even rapping Oakland, bro. See, I need to tell you a little story, it may be a little gory. When I was like 5 or 7, I don't know whether dead or alive, but the story went like this. See, I seen this bitch, pulling out a fucking gauge from the drop top trying to blaze her boyfriend, and it was my birthday, and I was stuck and I was looking at the motherfucker bucket at the nigga. I couldn't figure what he did to make the bitch pull trigger, but he must have broke her heart. This is my rule on breaking hearts. If you break a heart, don't go back, man. This is rap. Rule number 1. Go dumb in the bay, have fun. But you know you can't run your mouth, cause a nigga will be digging you out. Try to find lady. I'm asking her, can she pay me with your paycheck? Is it disrespectful? Yes. But I keep it all on the sly. Cause when I came to your house, your busy, your fucking spouse tried to make me take off my jacket. Cause she was so attracted to the game on spitting. On my Facebook page, making bitches my slaves with this little days. Oh my goodness, can I be crazy?